What's up, guys? Welcome back to F122. Welcome back to the Cooper Motors HQ here. We are getting into the second to last race of the year, the penultimate weekend with the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. We're going to Brazil, baby. So it looks like we've got a little bit of time, couple of weeks, thankfully. We're going to be able to get some activities in, and most importantly, we need to work on our R&D. Now, we had a pretty good weekend last weekend, got all of our practice programs and things, so we should have quite a few resource points. Our biggest thing is making sure all of our parts are adapted by the year's end so that we aren't going to lose these upgrades next year. Now, we're actually looking pretty solid. We're going to need 500 there, 350, 625, and I believe we will have saved everything. And then, of course, we also want to try to redo this one. This is going to cost us 700, but it's not going to have a chance of failure. So we should be okay. I think we're going to be okay. We'll keep our fingers crossed, but with 2 weeks left, we should be able to get enough resource points. Now, let's just go ahead and focus that here. We can get 60 resource points with a durability focus. Is there any other way to get resource points? No. Power team building, team acclaim for sure. Second driver performance review. We'll take some driver acclaim. Driver sponsor venue opening. All right, or title sponsor venue opening. I don't even need a power team building. We're not going to use that. That's just going to waste money. Speaking of money, we've got $10.1 million. We're just going to keep stacking bands here. You know what I mean? Almost the end of the year, we're not going to be able to do much either way. I mean, technically, we could do... So if we upgraded like our powertrain department and did resource point generation, we could get an extra 50 points every time. But I'm just not sure that's worth 6 million at this point. I'm going to hold off. 5th place in the constructors standings. It looks like beating McLaren is not going to be something we're going to be able to do. But hey, we're looking all right. We're 8th place in the driver standings, 1 behind George. We might actually be able to catch him depending on how the next couple of weeks go. Obviously, last week was not one we want to remember. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and advance time. As soon as we get resource points, we're going to apply those to our parts. Got some resource points there. Should have got some resource points there.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
We're looking pretty good, man. I think we're gonna be okay. So we've got 500 on this guy. We've got 350 on this, and then we're gonna need 625, and then enough to be able to get the fuel tank. 625 and 700, 1325. We're gonna be okay. We should be okay by the end of the year. Just got 400 in our last week. All right, so all of our parts, all of our developments that we've had this year are now safe for next year. We've got 0 at-risk parts. Supplier upgrade has arrived. All right, that's good. 0 at-risk parts. Okay, the only thing we need is to be able to fix this. We've already invested our time in this. We've got a 0% chance of failure. We just need to make sure we get that as soon as we're able, as soon as we have 600 resource points. So, speed zone looks good to me. Here we go. Welcome to Brazil, baby. This is always a fun one. Very fast track. Lot going on. We should be able to have, ooh, speed zone in the wet. Should be able to have a good weekend here. Hopefully put in some good results, and we'll see how it goes. In the Aston Martin, baby, here we go. Going to be looking for an average of 64. Just want to make sure we don't lose it in the rain here. Going through just the trenches here. Go, go, go. Don't lose it, Trev. Oh, man, we're down to 65. Dude, this is wild. How long is the speed trap zone thing? Nice and smooth on the gas. Let's go. Just keep her here. Keep her here. You're good. 64. We got it. Dude, if we would have slid off the track right there at the end, I would have been really, really upset. All right. Got a gold in our first one. 65.33. It's going to be a good day. So the good news is perfect weather all weekend. Nice and sunny. Nothing crazy going on. We do have a sprint weekend here. So we're going to have a 6-lap sprint race followed by 18 laps of a real race. I guess we're just going to get straight into qualifying to kick things off here. I love this track, man. Very fast, you know, long corners where you lift a little bit so you can kind of push it. If you push it too hard, you end up spinning out. But it's a good time. I really enjoy Brazil, so hopefully we're going to be able to have a good day coming off a DNF in the last race weekend. So Obviously, only way up from here. Little one-shot qualifying here. This is like the, this is the appetizer before the appetizer. This is like our beginning cocktail of the evening. And let's see what we can do. Get on that DRS. Go, 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 go. MP11 here, looking pretty good so far. Just want to make sure we get as good of a spot as possible for this race, the sprint race. Good corner there. We're looking pretty good, I think. I'd love to gain another spot or two if we can. We're sitting P11. Got to be a little bit careful with that corner there. If you push it too hard and turn the wheel too hard, you end up back in. We'll slide out on you. So it looks like we are going to start just outside of the points here. We're going to be starting in P11. P11 it is. All right, we got our work cut out for us. The good news is it's a long weekend. If we can gain a couple of spots in the race, or the sprint, then gain a couple of spots in the actual race, that's going to be great news for us.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Sounds great, sir. Don't let me down. That's a real winner of a motivational speech. All right, so we've got we're gonna have a 6-lap race. Definitely gonna drop some fuel here. I'm gonna go 6.3 laps of fuel. Looks good. I'm a little bit worried. So I in that quali, but our straight line speed wasn't as good as we wanted it to be. We were kind of making up ground in the corners, which is good, but I'm a little bit worried that we might not be able to pass as easy. We probably should have adjusted our setup, but I'm just going to roll with it. Oh, man, we got to do a formation lap on the sprint race. I forgot about that, but hey, it's all right. This is, again, it's a long weekend.
Okay, how was that pull away?
It's like a...
We have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
It's like a good 5-course meal. You know what I mean? Little fancy feast here, so... We're going to see what we can do. If we could end up in like P8, P7 maybe, be a good spot. I'd be happy with that. We'll see if we can have a good day before the big day. Going to get into formation here. Let's see if we can get a good lineup. We've been pretty consistent as of late. So we're just going to pull up here. Slowly but surely put our tires on that yellow line.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start.
Okay, we lost a couple of feet there. You see how far back it put us? We're going to be fine. One good start's all we need to be able to make that up. That was a pretty good start right there. We'll take it. Shoot. Ocon got us. I'm going to cut back down the inside. Let's go, baby. Warning for a collision with Schumacher. Well, I'm just going to take what I can get, baby. Here we go. Get overtake mode back on. Let's stick with them. We got 6 laps. DRS is going to be activated on lap 3. Alonso is looking like he might want to try to do something to the inside here. I'm going to make sure we cover that off.
Stay alert for threats around you.
Remember, it's a short race, Trev. You're going to want to deplete most of your battery. Be a little bit more aggressive with the battery. Up on Russell, this is our current rival. I feel like we're definitely punching a bit above our weight class there, but we're okay. Ooh. I'm feeling good in these corners. Come on, baby. Get a good exit there. I'm going to use our overtake mode. Use our battery and attack, 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 attack! Attack! Go around the outside. Push him in. There it is. Should get him. Gotta hit our braking. Ooh. We'll have him on the inside here. Oh my gosh, okay. I came into that corner with a bit too much speed, I'm gonna be honest. That might have been worth a penalty. Sometimes, I mean, he's gonna pull up alongside you, gotta give him space. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Stick with him. Little overtake mode.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Push him wide. There it is. Catch up to Max. Just got to get Max here. Come on, baby. Nice and smooth. There's no DRS yet. If you can catch Max, use that battery. We've dumped almost all of it. If you can catch Max by the time DRS comes around, you're going to be in a great spot. Let's go, dude. Holy cow. Lap 3. DRS is online. I definitely feel like we dropped down into Russell's personal bubble there for a minute. Into his racing line a bit. Little DRS action. Let's go. Going to use more of our battery. I mean, we've depleted everything, but hey, there's only 3 laps left. Holy cow. We put a lot of space in between us and them. I don't know how or why, but we'll take it. Russell was with us, and with the space where we cut him off, he still came back and attacked more. So I don't think we ruined his race or anything, but at least I hope not. Seems like a nice guy. Young talent, don't want to make any enemies here. We are the newcomers to F1, so I want to make sure we're keeping our nose clean. It was an honest mistake. Oh yeah, let me just mow the grass for you. Saw a little patch of grass I thought might need a little bit of work. All right, Trev, let's try to keep this between the white lines, buddy. Come on, baby. Almost dropped out of DRS range there, but hey, we got it back. Use some overtake mode. Braking into a left-hander while going downhill. That's such a crazy corner, dude. And I feel like it's kind of make or break for this track a bit. Got DRS just barely. Russell's 1.3 behind us, so I mean that's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why we're pulling ahead here is because we've got DRS and he doesn't. Hopefully we're going to be able to keep it that way. Although it does feel like Max is starting to pull away from us. We did exactly what we came to do, though. We said if we could get a couple of spots in the sprint race, then we were going to be happy. We started P11. We're in P8 right now. Doesn't look like we're going to catch Verstappen. I'm just going to keep mowing the grass. Lawn mowing simulator with a much more expensive mower, much quicker one too. Here we go. We missed DRS. Yeah. Honestly, our tires feel a little bit torched. We're kind of sliding all over the racetrack. We're going to be okay as long as we stay in this spot. Drove it in way too deep there. These hills are a little bit scary. If you overcorrect too much or move it too much, you get in a bad spot. All right, Russell might be coming back to get us. Honestly, I think part of the problem is we don't have any battery left either. We may have blown our wad too early.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1 lap of fuel remaining. Hopefully, dude, if we run out of fuel, that would be the darndest thing.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
George, no you don't, George. Let's go. All right, I'm just going to try to make myself as wide as possible. I'm using a little overtake mode there, a little bit more here. We do have George and Alonso side by side, so that's good. They're going to have DRS. Oh,
Okay,
shoot.
final lap of the race.
Woo! I think we may have had a little bit of contact with Alonso back there, but we're fine. All right, I'm gonna cheat to the inside. Nope, he's gonna take the inside. He's got us. Ooh, he locked up. A little bit of contact there.
Lost a position, that's us down a place.
We're fine. We're gonna be able to get this back. We just gotta get up on him here. Come on, brake late. Get up on him. Get up on him. Get up on him. We might... Oh, gosh, dude, he's quick. Come on, baby. Good corner here. Shoot, 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 shoot. We aren't going to catch George. Alonso, no! Alonso, no! No! No!
And that's the end of the race.
We ended up gaining 1 spot. We used all of our battery at the start, and everyone else had battery at the end, and they were able to catch up. As our tires got a little bit looser, we started sliding around the corners a little bit more. Oh, man. So we gained 3 to lose 2. It's still a net positive game. We're going to be starting P10, and hopefully we're not going to give any positions back in the real race. Does it not look a little bit wet here?
Set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo.
I thought I saw like a...
Joins me once
It's
again
just
at the
overcast,
box.
okay.
And it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with
I'm going to be honest, it's going to work out for us if it does rain. It wasn't in the weather overview, but I mean, we have a fairly high downforce setup. And again, I wonder if we maybe should have adjusted that a little bit at the end of quali during P2, but it's kind of a little bit too late here. It's going to have an 18-lap race. We're going to put just over 18 laps of fuel in here. How aggressive do we want to get? Do we want to go 18.2 laps? I don't want to run out of fuel. I don't know what the rule is on that. Yeah, looks like it's going to be overcast all the way through. Maybe a little sun poking out about 70% of the way through the race. Car setup we can't change, of course. Let's see what our strategy for tires is going to be. If we pit any later, it's not really going to be good. I mean, let's just stick with the typical window. Pit on lap 7, 18 laps to race. This is, it's going to be interesting. Here we go. Let's get it. Starting P9. No penalties or anything. Same way as we ended up with the... Same way as we ended up in the sprint race, which all in all was a good one for us. I would have liked to keep those 2 slots, but we're going to be okay. We just got to be careful, man. Honestly, we really lost a lot of time the last couple of laps there. It's because our tires started to degrade pretty quickly. This is a rough track for tires, but I guess, you know, honestly, it's not a bad thing. 7 laps, just over what the sprint race was, and then we're going to be able to get on mediums and finish it out. Should be good. We did have a little bit of contact too. I wonder if we had any damage to our side pods or anything. There are a couple of little...
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Well, that's good. Couple of little touches, so I wonder if our aero could have been a little bit messed up too. That's why the corners started feeling so loose. We had to kind of back off the speed a little bit. This corner right here, it's like on the edge. Depending on where your tires are at, you can hit that full speed. But if they're a little bit loose, then you can kind of feel it and the back end goes out. So here we go, baby. Let's have a good race. Let's have a better lineup this time, hopefully. And let's get it. Lining up on the right side of the grid, the outside again. This is not exactly where we want to be. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Come on, just roll her in there. Roll her in there. Oh.
Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out.
Apparently your boy can't park today. I mean, we had literally had like 4 or 5 races in a row where it was just perfect. Here we go. Shoot. I really wanted to try to get down towards the inside there. We couldn't. We're okay. George. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Leave him space, but go. Overtake mode on. Ooh. We're going to be able to get George here, I think. Okay. Shuffling the order a bit. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Okay. We didn't lose anything. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Sorry, Max. Goodbye. What the heck are you doing? All right, so we did gain a spot. Let's go. Just hang in there, Trev. I mean, we used 36% of our battery, but hey. It got us a position after losing positions and things. That was a wild start, dude. That was good. We need a good exit out of here. While everyone's close, this is our best opportunity to be able to pass. Use our overtake button. I don't want to get myself in the same spot as last time. It's a much longer race. We're going to have more time to bank battery. Hopefully. Go around the outside. Like the outside, because in the next corner you have the inside. Beautiful. Up at a P8.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Now we got to use some more of this DRS. We got to get up on Alonso. DRS is going to be enabled into this lap. Might be able to get another spot or two before the field spreads out. Sucking up onto these guys in the corners. When everyone's together, you get like the rubber bands. It's like what happens on highways. It's how you get traffic randomly in the middle of the highway when there's like an accident because everyone's slowing down to look. It kind of rubber bands.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
The way to beat traffic, to stop traffic, is if everyone could accelerate right at the same time. And obviously when you have a bunch of competitors, all together like this.
This lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
It slows everyone else down. Let's go!
On show for you. They're retiring from the race. Robert is in the pits. Robert in the pit lane now.
Woo! All right, we're looking okay. Sounds like, was that our teammate out of this session? I was honestly too focused on trying to get around Alonso. We had a pretty good pass there. Kind of had to get a little pushy-shovey, but hey, we'll take it. We are less than a second off Sainz, but it's close. There still is a little bit of traffic here. Once they spread out and everyone can race their race, that's where, you know, it becomes a lot harder to have any momentum. But here we're actually having a pretty good go of it. This is about all that we could ask for. Just be careful around this corner, Trev. I'm nervous about that corner. Had a few spin outs there in practice. Come on, use a little bit of battery power. We got our DRS. A little bit more battery power on this straight. Here we go. Not going to be able to make a pass here. Alonso is almost out of DRS range, so if we could blast past him and get ourselves a comfortable P7, I would be very happy. I don't think it's going to happen, though. He's still right there. Yeah, dude, we've got guys in front of us fighting. We're going to be able to catch these guys, hopefully. If we can get around them, that's a different story, but we're going to be able to catch them. Upon them. Got a group of 4 right here. The leaders have taken off. Got to set our expectations accordingly. But we could be, I mean, careful. There's a 3rd place in this group. If we could make our way through this group, a podium is not on the board. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was the best exit there. Little DRS action. I'm going to use a little ERS. Alonso is still right on us, so he's hunting too. All right. The problem is we just need more battery. I mean, we used all of our battery to get to this point, and now we're a little fried. These guys are taking off in the straights using their battery, getting after it. There's just so much in terms of strategy. You just got to make sure. Almost just lost it right there. Be careful, Trev. I mean, I'm happy with a P7. Spinning out would be the worst thing you could do here. Ooh, or depositing your front wing into Sainz's bank account. Just keep it simple. Don't go mowing the grass. Whew. We're okay. We're going to be okay. Big buffer behind Alonso. I've got a feeling we're going to be racing Alonso pretty hard here today. We should not have given him the inside like we just did. I'm going to use some battery to try to protect.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
I'm working on it. Got him. All right. Stay with Sainz, Trev. I'm going to use all our battery to try to catch back up to Sainz. If we lose Sainz on the DRS train, that's not a good thing. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a good pit stop. I kind of feel like we're stuck in a rubber band here. Ooh, they're wheel to wheel going into the corner, though. This might slow everyone down again. We just need to capitalize. We need to keep it a little bit smoother through here and do our thing. What we need is a really good exit after this corner here. Shoot. I can feel my tires really starting to slide there. This corner, that was actually not bad. That wasn't bad at all. We might be able to catch him here. I'm using full DRS. Come on, baby. Full battery, full slip. We're down to 1%. We need a little bit more battery. I'm taking the inside. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Nice move. Good job.
DRS. Oh shoot. I pressed it a little bit too early. I don't think it's going to be enough for him to catch us though. Here we go. Dude, we slid in there like a greased pickle, man. That was crazy. Got to make sure we defend it now. Got to keep it smooth. I'm really, really worried. This is the end of our tire life here. Ooh, little slippage there. Just don't want to spin out. Just don't want to spin out. Just don't want to spin out. Gonna use some overtake mode, come up the hill. Don't let signs catch us, come on. Going into the pits, we got DRS into the pits. All right, okay. Well, that was fascinating. Holy cow, this is a terrifying. I don't remember the pit lane being that quick. All right, we gotta be on it here. Gotta turn in. 0.2 seconds, let's go.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Dude, this pit lane is so long. And you can go so fast. I love it. Overtake mode coming out of the pits. Everyone was backed up on us. I don't think we were as quick as we would have liked there, but that's okay. We're all right. Let's get these tires up to speed and see what we can do. See how our outlap goes. We want a great outlap. We're ahead of Alonso. We got Ricardo in between us, so that's good news. Did we jump Ricardo there? I don't know where Ricardo was. Let's just focus on the outlap, Trev. Let's not think too hard. I can't get over the fact that that was one of the most terrifying pit lane experiences I have ever had. Holy cow. Oh, we're gaining a lot of ground on them. That's good. We had a good section through there then. Come on. I'm going to use some battery. This is where we might be able to... We aren't going to have DRS, unfortunately. We might be able to gain some positions. We'll see where we end up. Come on, baby. Full battery all the way through. Brake, brake, brake. Left downhill. Get aggressive. They've got that long straight to come out of. Come on, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, we aren't going to catch anybody. Close. Close, close, close. Into P6. The good news is our tires are going to be a lot fresher. I thought about how... Oh, I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a look there. I mean, we had two wheels inside the white line. That's all that matters, right? Oh, my goodness. Almost right into the back of Perez there. Come on, baby. But yeah, we should, like, if we have a good corner here, use our ERS. Up the hill, it burns it really, really quickly. Use some more DRS. Are we going to be able to get him here? I don't think so. I'm going to have a... No. I was going to say I'm going to have a look down to the inside, but we broke a little bit too early. Full ERS and DRS. Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're not going to be able to catch him. Shoot. Okay. I was hoping we might be able to have a bit more of a heroic pit situation there, because I feel like it went pretty well for us, but hey, a P5 is a good spot to be in. We're up on him. Tires are so much grippier now, dude. You can really get it through there. Let's go. Go, go, go. Little battery. We're going to get him here. We're going to get Perez here. It's not a little battery. It's a lot of battery. It's you just whole battery gone there. It's a new shape. You got octagons, septagons, whole battery gons, but we should be able to get them. Let's go. I'm hoping we're leaving enough space there. We got DRS too. That's good. Help us defend a little bit. I'm going to use some more battery. Oh, now he's got battery. It's going down to the inside. We could probably protect the inside a little bit harder. Oh, he is fast. What a battle that we've got going on here, dude. He's still beside us. Let's go. Holy cow. My alarm's going off. Hello, Trev. Wake up. Yep, I'm already up. I'm already grinding. Oh, man. Where are we at? Is this... Okay, we're good. Whew. I thought I heard something in the background. I don't know how long that's been going off. I apologize. We're just going to let it ride, baby. You guys might not even been able to hear it. Tires are still feeling pretty good, but they're going to be falling off here in the next few laps. We're going to have to be a little bit more careful about that corner. All right, up into a P4. Where are you going, Trev? Perez is going to have DRS. I don't think we're going to stay here. I think we're going to end up getting got. But we're just going to try as hard as we can. 1.5 seconds behind Norris. I'm taking the inside.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Push him outside. There it is. All right, we'll take it. I'm just going to try to defend as hard as I can, build up some battery. But I mean, we're the front of a DRS slipstream pack here, and that's never really where you want to be unless you've got a way better engine, which we do not. The waters have been chummed, and Perez is the shark. We're gonna be okay though. I'm gonna try to defend the insides as much as I can. We'll see what we can do. He's 0.9 seconds behind. Shoot, dude. See, our middle sectors are good. Our middle sectors are good, but then he catches us here. Look at this. Just watch him suck up on us. We just need Norris's DRS. Norris, throw me a life jacket, man. I'm out here with the dogs. See, he's got us down to about 7/10 behind. We're gonna add a little bit to that here through sector 2 and 3 because we're a little bit more downforce focused this race. But the moment we start to make any mistakes and things, I mean, if we don't have like a perfect sector 2, he's gonna get us on that start-finish straight. 1 second. 1 second. Go. Use your battery. Use your battery. Oh, he's got it within a second now. I don't know. Shoot. I don't know where. Did he have DRS? I'm trying to watch the times. I don't think he had DRS there. We need as good of a lap as possible here. Oh, he's going to have DRS here, though. Shoot. Yeah, he must have had it. All right. Well, that was like kind of our last-ditch defense. Unless we can really put in the best sector 2 and 3 of our lives here, I think we're going to end up losing our spot to him. We have no battery to defend now. I was using all of it there to try to get out of his DRS range, and I don't think it worked. What's going on up in front of us? Back marker, Magnussen, okay. Got blue flagged. I mean, do we get DRS off of him? I don't think so. I'm going to stay at his slip. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. He's just riding around. Just having an easy Sunday drive. We're 1.9 ahead of Perez now. Did he not go around Magnussen properly, or what the heck happened? We've actually been gaining a little bit on Norris too. A small amount, 0.2 seconds. Dude, we're out of it. We're good. Magnussen, K-Mag to the rescue, bro. We just got to make sure we keep it here. Let's charge up battery as we're out of DRS zone and safe from people approaching behind us, and we're going to be able to build up. We might even be able to go for an attack on Norris depending on how things go. Be careful not to lose it. Ooh, see? All right, we're going to have to start really gingerly hitting that corner there. We're 2.1 seconds ahead of Perez. Let's go, dude. Okay. We're looking okay here. We're going to be okay. 1.9. He's probably going to have some battery. He's definitely catching us in the straights, but as long as we stay out of DRS range for just a couple more laps, we're solid. Dude, this was a hell of a race. Gonna use a little bit of ERS in the straights just to give us a little boost. Biggest thing is just keeping it nice and clean through here. This was our bread and butter this race. Far enough behind Norris. We're not really in his dirty air. On the straights, he might be punching a little hole for us. .5 seconds ahead of Perez, 1.3 behind Lando. Gonna use a little bit here once we get to the top of the hill just to get us a little speed boost for the straight. All right. 2 laps to go. I really want to try to get Lando, dude. I'm trying to use it in the straights to be able to catch him. Come on. Clean lap here, Trev. Clean lap here. 1.2 seconds. Come on, clean lap, baby. Clean lap. He's right there. I just want him so bad. I don't think it's gonna happen. I honestly don't know that it's worth risking. Trying to push. Yeah, he's up to 1.3 again. Ooh, 1.2. Oh my goodness, dude, we're so close. It's not gonna happen. All right, let's just ride around, take it easy for this last lap, and enjoy a top 5. We got a P4, baby. Let's go. As long as we can get it back to the garage. Almost like a victory lap in a sense here, baby. There is absolutely no reason to push it. Just gonna take it easy around these corners. Just gonna make sure we don't end up spinning out. Don't get too close to the curbs and things. And there it is, baby. Oh my goodness. All right, be careful. We're good. Use our ERS to the... actually, don't use it. Don't waste it. Don't put wear and tear on it. We'll take it, baby. A P4. We started P11. That's driver of the day material right there. That was fantastic. Had a great pit stop. Driver of the day, of course. Had a great pit stop. Had a good start. We hung in there, dude. We hung in there. Charles Leclerc is the world drivers champion. Drivers world champion. I don't think that's actually going to be happening this year. I believe it's going to be Max Verstappen, most likely, but we're only halfway through the season, so I guess you never know. Mercedes, Lewis, I'm assuming, won here. He always does really, really well in Brazil. Charles is hyped. Congrats to him. Killing it. Definitely would have guessed that at the start of the year, but unfortunately, it just hasn't really been in his favor since. All right. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. It is going to be our final episode of the season. The last one, the final race. We've got more than enough resource points. We're going to be able to save all of our parts and everything. So thankfully, we ended up lucking out there. We're going to have a ton of money to be able to invest into our facility, into our next driver.
It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money.
Into everything, baby. I'm going to renew our sponsors. That looks good to me. We have a very short week leading up to the finale of the 2022 F1 season. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Peace out.